Hi, how you guys doing? Jamal Ellis and Nomad Day. I'm about to do another walk, some exploratory. Say hey to some of my friends. All right, let's do it. So in the last video, I was walking to the My Khe Beach. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. And just basically exploring. And in this video, it's going to be a continuation of the same thing. I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see exactly where I am and what it looks like here in Da Nang, Vietnam. So you got the trees. The time is about 2 p.m. right now. So everyone's out, but the crowd for when it's later hasn't came out yet, obviously. But we're gonna explore the scene and see what we find. All right, let's do it. And again, also, if you guys see something that you guys want me to check out, then let me know so I can go ahead and do that. I don't know what that was I stepped on there, but yeah, drop me a comment if y'all see something y'all want me to check out. So we are at the interstate, and let's just go. Okay, so there's the beach. Oh, and the infamous crossing. Check it out. So apparently you just gotta wait for your opening and go for it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you gotta stop. You gotta go. See how close some cars are? Now you gotta go. Look at that. Driving around us in the street. God, that's crazy. That's gonna be really hard to get used to. And of course, you got your McDonald's because why not? McDonald's are everywhere these days. And coffee spot. This Dragon Market. Cool looking hotel. Let's keep going. And again, I haven't walked this way before, so what we find, we discover it together. So during this episode, there are some pieces where I may be quiet. It's because I want you to get the full ambience of being in the location, the sights and sounds. There are people who like that. The crazy part was that was the original format of my videos when I first began doing this. But I got so many comments and questions of people asking what I thought about certain locations and any kind of tips I would give them regarding those locations that I just decided to do walking videos like this where I'm talking and you can explore the location with me and I tell you guys how everything is as I experience it firsthand. As you can see, this place right here is recommended on TripAdvisor. I won't go all the way in, but I'll just show you guys. See how it looks. It looks cool. It's nice. Look at their menu. And if you guys want to see some of the stuff, you're welcome to just pause the video. All right. And let's get back to the walk. So I'm intentionally going to the back here a bit just to show you guys how the location looks apart from the beach. Eventually I will likely end up there. Got a lot of bars in this area, or so it seems. I'm sorry, markets. One stop. Crowds trying to go to this spot. Slow it down a bit. And you have food. That. Hello. Hi. Check that out. This is the Villa Hotel Lena. Nice. Let me let you guys see what that looks like. So since I've been here, I've already met a few friends who gave me the rundown on what are the best areas to go to and which ones are known to attract tourists. Is that a CrossFit? Yeah, a CrossFit gym. And I will bring you guys through some of the areas they told me to check out. This is also TripAdvisor, and this is a beautiful looking spa right here. Check that out. Don't you want to come here and relax? And she gave the card. This is the card. Gift voucher with the name. Thank you. And again, this is on TripAdvisor spot. Okay. This spot's called Gaio or Geo Grill and Beer. So this was pretty cool. A lot of beautiful locations there. If I'm moving too fast, let me know so I slow it down a bit. But I say I'm moving at a pace that allows me to cover a lot of ground, but not move so fast that I take away from the location itself. So we got this. So I will say this: are a lot of people uh, trying to get you to buy stuff or hop on their motorcycle with them to help you explore spots around here. You don't need that. Usually it's a gimmick. Um, I would stick to grab apps directly instead of hopping on a bike with a rider who has a grab jacket on. Because when you hop with a rider without the uh, going through grab first, they can charge you whatever they want, and you can get got that way. So always go through the app, and also it's safer. Gives you a record of everything that you're doing, every purchase that's been made, that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, they're over there washing cars. Okay. So I'm gonna cross over here really fast. I don't know. I say I'm getting the hang of it. Doesn't make it any less nerve-wracking. So people who've been on my channel for a while, they know I like to travel off the beaten path and go places where no one has covered. So I'm gonna go to places that may not be as beautiful, but it gives you the real scope of what it looks like here for planning purposes. And then I'll bring it back around to the beach. And if my planning is correct, it should have gotten dramatically more packed by now than versus when I walked there earlier with you guys. What's this? Coffee spot. Just came out of nowhere. Okay. And guess I'm gonna have to cross this road again. At least the traffic isn't as bad here. You got some kind of castle sitting right here. I don't know what that is. I'll look it up later. Okay, so I guess this is it right here. That's the name right there. Okay. Apart from the traffic, it's pretty quiet back here. Wait, what is that? Right when I say that, hear a weird shout of sorts. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a, oh, okay, it's a sports facility. First, I thought it was one of those Muay Thai facilities. Okay. Yeah, more kitchen. So everywhere you go here, you're gonna have places that serving ample amounts of food. They're literally everywhere. And this is on one of the back neighborhoods where it's not many people, and it's still one everywhere. Breeze feels great though. Got a nice spot here that just came to my attention. Boutique and hotel spa. But yeah, this spot, it definitely puts me in the mind of Miami Beach, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that coming all the way here to Vietnam just to find a place like in the US. Look at how beautiful this spot looks. Watch. Check it out. Okay. For that thing to pass. And this is some kind of restaurant bar that I'm passing. So I'll go down a little bit more, then I'll come back to the beach. Check out this spot. But now, watch this. Look at that. So these are the kind of spots that I like finding. You get to just relax a bit. And take in the beauty of the location. Okay, back to the walk. This, and another beautiful building. This is called the Chai House. You got beautiful puppies playing with each other. Coconut trees. Okay. You got the name, the Beach Hotel. Right next to a bar. You got convenience stores. And got a whole seafood spot. More stores. So I say for the most part, when you're doing, hello, when you're here just exploring, just always be safe. Keep your eye on your surroundings because you can see there's a lot of construction going on this way. Coming up to an opening here, but as I walk, I'm doing a lot of scanning of my surroundings just to make sure I don't walk to an area I'm not supposed to be in. And you know, you can get the vibe of it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go right towards the beach. Okay. Again, pardon the noise, but they are doing construction. There's that. Get your beautiful trees. It's gorgeous, right? Yeah, so it looked like I just came out of one of the back neighborhoods, and now I'm approaching the main area again. So I expect the traffic to pick up significantly and to run into more travelers like myself. All right, let's do this. Time to cross the road again. Just in case I haven't shown you guys, this is a pretty busy intersection. Okay, here we go again. Man, this is crazy. Okay, one crossing down. Hey, these crossings get intense. I'm not even joking. Okay, here we go again. God, I should have went, but nope, I went away. Not even playing this game. When in doubt, follow the locals. That's what I say. And now we're at the famous Da Nang Beach sign. It's a gorgeous screenshot, right? So, yes, this is great being here. No one really bothers you. Everybody stares. And for the most part, it's pretty safe. And you saw I intentionally went to the back roads of Da Nang just through a few neighborhoods. I'll go through more in the future. But you can see it was pretty safe. Nobody's gonna do anything crazy to you. Yeah, no, let's get back to the walk. Okay. Now you get the full view of everything. Again, this doesn't seem like a spot that you get very easily tired of. And for those of you who are still on the fence about coming here, I hope this video actually helps you to clear that up as you get to see how it actually is here and how people are pretty relaxed. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm able to help you guys do that. But if you guys have questions on what I'm showing you guys and want me to go in depth on something a little more intricate that I'm not covering in this style of walking video, then let me know in the comments. And if not, I'm going to assume everything is great and you guys love everything going on. So, all right, let's get back to it. Yeah, this is a pretty scenic area. I don't know if you guys see that statue back there in the distance. It's humongous. But yeah, eventually I'll take a trip up there as well. Okay. So as you can see, we're in a beautiful shaded area. The beautiful palm trees. And got your drinks. You even have your little exercise area. And that's going to be it for this video. But if you guys want me to do more like it, then let me know. And I will. And until then, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for walking with me.